work, our business, our fun, our playtime. Well, tonight, for the first time ever, yeah, you're not seeing things. It's not 4 gigs of RAM or 8 gigs of RAM. It is 12 gigabytes of RAM. This thing is huge. When you talk about the power to perform, it's in there, folks. A terabyte of hard drive space, weighs so little, so streamlined, so powerful, and that price is pretty powerful as well. $579.95 with free shipping and handling and 6 FlexPay. That's the most FlexPay we offer. Oh, and by the way, if you have an HSN credit card, we're gonna do 18 months VIP financing. Talking to Shannon Smith, she's right here, right now.
Okay, well, what a great start to our night. Of course, Adam is going to give you details at the end of the hour in our today's special. I see you. Don't hang up on your Tony Robbins. Remember, over a third of the quantity already gone. But I spy one of my favorite people. Julie Truster is back, and I have actually, by the way, coming up in this hour, we do have the Roku. Just so you know, this offer does expire at the stroke of midnight. So we have the final 900. Even my producer Danny's like, okay, you snooze, you lose. And remember, we expect every single one of these to go. Remember, that offer does expire at the stroke of midnight. And the incorrigible Bill Duggan is also coming up. He can't shred my past. But at least some of the photographic evidence can be gotten rid of. So the shredder is coming up a little bit later on the show. Julie Truster.
Hi, Shannon.
Do you know, I was just talking to my planners earlier today. I can't even remember the last time that I had a Canon on the air. Every time we have it, they've always become customer picks, customer favorites, lowest price in America. This actually freaks me out a little bit because even like the big Bullseye, even the big Buy, all those big stores are selling this exact printer, highest DPI, highest quality that we have to offer,
yes,
for $99.
Yes.
And then they don't give you any of the free stuff. And we're giving the full size ink cartridges. You get $140 worth of software. You get the biggest DPI that we've ever offered in HSN history. But Julie, I gotta tell you, this could have been a today's special at this kind of price.
Oh my gosh.
Hands down.
Hands down, lowest price in the entire country. And this is Canon's #1 selling printer anywhere. In fact, I saw it the other day. It was on sale for $99 at one of the biggest electronic retailers in our country. But it's Canon's top of the line. It will print, copy, scan, and it even has the fax. It's loaded. It has the automatic document feeder right here. It even has the 2 paper trays. It does a lot of advanced features, like you can take your favorite photograph and you can actually print right onto a CD or a DVD. So you can do a lot of advanced features with this. It also becomes your photo kiosk. It will print and scan both ways from your wireless devices. And this is what I love about it. This is one of the biggest features, is you can take your cell phone. It doesn't matter if you're Apple or Android, and you can take your tablets and you can print out your photos and your documents wirelessly with no computers around. So let me show you how quickly you can do that. You just go to your camera roll, or you can take an instant picture and then print it out. You select which one, and then you press print. You can be anywhere in your house. In fact, you can be laying in bed.
Yes,
your
you
printer
can
can be upstairs. In fact, our printer right now has been asleep, and what it does is it wakes it up. It'll open it up like this. It just opened it up, and then it prints out a borderless 4x6 in about 20 seconds. It automatically opens it up, and because there's 2 paper trays, it knows to use a 4x6. Now, obviously, you can print out an 8.5 by 11, or you can print out your documents, but I selected it on the Canon app, and again, there's no wires, there's no computers. I did it right from my tablet. You can also do it from your cell phone. And here it comes. So I just want you to see, here it was what I printed. It prints it out in 20 seconds with the highest dots per inch in the industry. 9,600 DPIs. It's twice or double what any other printer is.
You know what, Julia, if I wouldn't have seen you print that picture live, I would just assume there was some bait and switch. I would just assume that that came from a professional photo developer.
It looks like it.
It looks like it. And we're gonna show you some side-by-side compares, but let's talk about the retail value again real briefly. Remember the big, Bullseye, the big stores, you know where you can buy your electronics. Everyone in the world, including us, at one point sold this printer for $99. We are also the only retailer in America who's not only breaking that national, giving you a national price break, lowest price in America, but we're also including $114 worth of software, that FlexPay of $17 and change with free shipping is unbelievable. And even if you only did pictures with this, it'll pay for itself. Oh, I'm hungry. This actually is gonna make my stomach growl. I mean, it really is. But you know, if you only did pictures with this, Julie, honestly, you think about, we're headed toward Halloween.
Right.
We're gonna take more pictures over the course of the next 3 months than we take maybe for the rest of the year.
All year, yes.
But then the problem is they remain trapped on our phone because if you don't have a Canon, your home printer does not print the quality that we're doing now. And that's why they live on our phones. That's why we never print them out.
And I want you to look at the photographs because 9,600 dots per inch. This is like high definition for your photographs. So it's the dots per inch. That's what it's measured in. It's twice or double what other photographs are. And even if it's your documents, and it scans at double the resolution. So again, you can see how the colors, they're bright, they're cheery, it's not blurry, it's not fuzzy. This is from my cell phone, by the way. I put little water drops on here. If you look closely, you can see the water. It looks like 3D, like you can grab it right off the page. Now, just a couple things right here. I went to a photo lab, the professional photographers, not the drugstore, but I want to compare something right here. This is a picture I took of my son playing lacrosse. I even had to label it over here because I couldn't tell what was what. This is the photo lab, and it was around $5, I think, $5.50. Okay, this right here is the one that I printed out in my own home, and it costs pennies.
Julie,
and you
yours
can
is
do
more
it
vibrant.
instantly. I know, I think the colors are better.
I think the colors are better.
On the Canon. So again, side by side, and this was where the professionals go. So you can have the same results. But let me go through from top to bottom because this is loaded. This is Canon's #1. It has your automatic document feeder. You can put 35 sheets of paper in here, and it will also print on both sides of the 35 sheets of paper. And you know, the alternative is to sit here and do this and wait and scan and hold it up and scan. So that's a huge time
As
saver.
someone who just got her taxes to her accountant because I filed an extension. Oh Lordy.
Right, so you're doing yours now.
Yeah, exactly. That will pay for itself. Julie, the truth of the matter is, even if it didn't have some of these features, this price is really ridiculous. I think a lot of us might be waiting for the other shoe to drop because you want for nothing with this printer. If you're saying, oh, it's not going to do duplexing, that double-sided printing.
It does that.
It does that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not going to work with my cell phone. Oh, it's not going to work with my tablet. Oh, you know, the whole idea is you are getting not only something that gives you professional grade a print system, but no one in the world is doing it for this kind of price. And Julie, that's just it. Whether we use it for business, for work, for play, the Canon, because of the print quality, pays off in dividends. And let's be honest, Canon is an optics company. They are an imaging company. So it even scans at a higher image quality.
So if you just use it for scanning, it scans at twice the resolution. So think about those photographs. You know how many times you scan them and then they're blurry and they don't look nice? This scans the best scanner that's out there. Also, just so you know, you're getting your full-size ink cartridges, even at this price. If right now, if your printer's 2 or 3 years old, hey, you don't have these features. You don't have those wireless features. Maybe you need new ink. Okay, you can buy this and get full-size ink cartridges with that. That's huge. Now, I know we're talking a lot about the scanning. I would love to show that. Now, anytime I get on the computer, notice how there's no computer around here. I get confused. And every time I scan to the computer, I can't find what I just scanned. It gets lost in space. So I'm going to show you an easier way. This is really cool. And I love the automatic document feeder. This is loaded. It has everything. This is your feeder right here. So I think I mentioned earlier, you can scan up to 35 sheets of paper. I'm going to put in 2 right here. No computer, because I get confused on the computer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you on my iPad, we're going to go through the app. So no computer in sight and there's no wires. All you have to do is you go to the app and you press scan, no wires. Now it knows to take whatever's in the feeder. You can have 35 sheets of paper up there and it'll scan directly to your phone or your tablet in my case. And then you can email it or save it as a document. You can even scan your photographs in the flatbed, but watch how quickly, this is in seconds, it's right here. I just did 2, you can do 35. There you go, there they are with the highest resolution ever. And then you can go up there, you can save it as a JPEG or a PDF. So how many times do you have to scan a document? I used to dread it. Now it's so much easier and I scan it right to my phone and then I have it done instantly and I never have to touch the computer.
And remember, like Julie was saying, saying all sans wires. You know, I think we all love our tablets. I love my iPad. I mean, we all love our cell phones. But if you're like a lot of us, you're saying, okay, how do I get the images from my phone to a printer or vice versa? If you're scanning something, if you've got a document, if it is a JPEG, if it is a PDF, it doesn't matter. Canon speaks that language. And the other great thing about this is when I say you want for nothing, that's why I mentioned earlier, if you only print photos with this, it will pay for itself 1,000,000 times over. If you only did photos. I mean, what's interesting is Julie and I have sold just Canon photo printers for more than $69.95.
Over $100.
Over $100, and they sold like hotcakes. I actually bought one of them. I mean, it's great.
They're awesome.
They're awesome, but you know, it only does the smaller profile or the smaller format. So isn't it nice that you get that versatility? You can do your 8x10s, you can do your 4x7s, you can do, you know, 5x7s, you can do your 4x6s. But Julie, it's so much more than photographs. This is also a great office tool.
Yes.
If you're working from home, you really do want for nothing with this.
Yeah, this is your all-in-one, so it will print, copy, scan, and fax. In fact, let me show you how easy the fax is. So everything is right up here. Everything's easy to use. It's labeled, very clear, copy, print. When you push fax, if you go over here, see how the number pad lights up? And then if you go back, and it says enter the number, so it's very simple. Now watch this, when I go back to copy, it takes the number pad away, so it makes it really easy to use. Nice. And then on the menu, it has your advanced features. In fact, it has your eco, it has your double-sided printing, that's right here. It has your advanced print. It even has a quiet setting. A lot of people hate their printers because it's loud. In the advanced print, here's where you can label a CD, DVD. You can put in a flash drive. This is where it becomes your kiosk. So you can actually print out your photos right on board here instead of going down to the drugstore. You can print out a 4x6, a 5x7. You can scroll through. You can even edit right on board. And then all you have to do is print, press or color, and then it prints it right out. But a couple other things I want to show you. If you do use this as your home office or a business printer, and there it goes.
Sorry, that just cracks me up.
Okay, so maybe you don't use your printer every day. Instead of turning it on, it goes to sleep and saves energy, and then it'll flip it back on. And we have ours upstairs, and I can hear it when it flips open. I'm downstairs.
It wakes up.
Yep, and I'm printing all the time. If you have a smartphone, you can do all of your printing from here, right, with no wires. And now you can even scan right back to your phone, which is really cool.
You can, of course, if you have a Canon printer, we'd love for you to stop by and say hi to us. We're doing free shipping. We say weekend special, but Andrew Lessman is actually coming up on Sunday, so we'll have limited electronics or limited exposure on Sunday. In fact, I don't even know if this has any presentations on Sunday or not. Actually, I'll be seeing you live from Las Vegas and ProCaps Laboratories in about 24 hours. So in the meantime, we would love to send this your way. I realize we're on the tail end of back to school, but certainly for you, for your home, for your family, for that student, I mean, for any mom, anyone who's a shutterbug, anyone who just loves to take pictures, do it, do it, do it. But Julie, when we talk about the productivity of this, it really does the job of a professional copier slash printer. It just happens to do it in a much more affordable format.
Right, and it's quick, and it's got the automatic document feeder right here, the 2 paper trays, which is huge because typically under $99, you get 1 tray.
Yes.
And this, so when we say duplexer, that means that it prints on both sides. So you can take 2 separate sheets of paper right here, and again, put them in your automatic document feeder right here. It's quicker, it's easier, you don't have to lift up the lid and wait. And then what it does, watch this is so cool. It prints it out, and then it actually sucks it back in, and it flips it over, and then it prints on both sides. So it doesn't have the big hunky thing hanging out in back. So I'm making flyers, invitations where you can print on both sides. This saves 50% on your paper costs. If you like to print on cardstock, so think about it, 9,600 dots per inch. This is like high definition for your documents. Maybe you want to make these flyers, color, the quality is going to be unbelievable. You can make these in your own home. Maybe you have a home office or a business at home, you can make these. Another thing, you're getting your full-size ink cartridges. It comes with 2 blacks, and one of them is a no-smear ink. So for students, what you can do is you can highlight the text without smearing. So that no schmear, no schmear ink, that comes with it too. And full-size ink, that's huge.
That's big, because you know, I hate saying this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I mean, for less than you would spend for the ink, you're getting a printer.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's really true.
With Erie.
Yes. I mean, that's the thing you have to put in perspective, because I don't know about you, but I have spent a lot more on ink than you're spending to get a new printer. So you know what? Buy the ink, get the printer free. If you want to look at it that way. Because remember, these are all full-size cartridges, but then to Julie's point, you're actually getting 2 of that black. And the thing that you're going to love most about this is, I think for a lot of us out there, we love to really talk badly about our printers. People don't rave about their printers, right?
People are, they get frustrated.
Mean. They do. We get frustrated. People can, to say this is a customer pick is really an understatement.
Yeah.
People cannot wait to rave about their Canon experience.
I know, they love it. The colors are unbelievable. I want to show you this, a little 4x6 right here, which you would think, it should be nice and bright and colorful. But look at this, when you blow it up into an 8.5 by 11, look at the colors. They are exactly the same. So the big deal about this printer, it's 9,600 dots per inch. Man. It's like high definition for your documents, for your photographs. The colors are beautiful. It's not blurry. It's not fuzzy. They're bright. They're cheery. They're crystal clear. In fact, I had some black and whites over here. I want to show you that too, because it separates. Instead of it being all gray, you can tell the difference between a black and white and a sepia tone. Instead of it being all just gray and dingy.
Julie, I know we're almost out of time, but can you talk about one of my other favorite features? So sorry, I'm having a difficult time getting that
So
there.
Another feature that you can do, you can take your favorite photograph like this one, and this is what I did. You can actually print onto a CD or a DVD. So how cool is that? It comes with the tray, and then you actually feed it in like it's a sheet of paper, and it prints it right on there.
Christmas, Christmas, Christmas.
Christmas, yes.
Christmas. I mean, I am not a scrapbooker. I am not a DIY girl, but I can do that. I can hit print. And you get these wonderful lifelong legacy photo CDs, and you know very well, my parents are so hard to buy for. We all have someone in our life that is of that ilk that you just never know what to get them. They want the pictures. They want the memories. You want the best quality that we have to offer, and you're also getting the best price in America as well. So remember, that is only as long as supplies last. In fact, I don't even know if this has an airing on Sunday. We say weekend special, but in all likelihood, this will not be presented on Sunday, just because we're dedicating a day to your good health with Andrew Lessman as Colleen and I broadcast live from Henderson, Nevada. So I really hope that you can take advantage of this for $17 on your credit card. You know very well, especially for all of our Shutterbugs, our soccer moms, our moms and dads across America, you print a couple photos with this, it is paid for itself. But if you're having printer frustration, for basically less than you would spend to buy the ink for that printer that you don't like, get a new one.
A new one with your full-size ink cartridges. Exactly. And remember, you can print from your smartphone in 20 seconds. It'll print out a borderless 4x6, no wires. You don't need your computer around directly. You can be anywhere in your house. It'll wake this up with the highest resolution ever. So the big deal is that 9,600 dots per inch. And I just saw it yesterday for $99. That was on sale on one of those end caps.
On sale.
On sale.
On sale.
And we're beating it by $30. So that's awesome.
Julie, you getting some sleep when you're coming back?
Tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock.
Sounds good.
I'll be back.
I'll be thinking of you when I'm en route and on the plane.
Have fun. Have so much fun.
Great. Thank you as
You're
always,
welcome.
Julie. All right, well, Roku is going to sell out in this hour. That's actually coming up with my friend Leah. And then we also have for you the Shredder. This is another very limited quantity availability. In fact, a little over 800, boy, not 1,800, 800 available. And it's $119.95 for this hour with your free shipping. And if you want the champagne, boy, I want champagne. Do I have to stop with just the Shredder? We have a couple dozen of those available. Oh, and silver is also very limited. So I have to say, not only the #1 name in shredders, no one in the world does a better job of making a shredder than Embassy. They are all customer picks here at HSN, and they do things for us, and we include things that you don't get when you buy your Embassy shredders from anywhere else. You are all VIP customers, but if you want to take it to the whole new level, as Tony Robbins might say, you can apply and buy with our HSN card and get $10 off. So check with your service representative for details. We are moving into basically everything else in this show is just on a first come, first serve basis. Leah is back, and the one thing that I haven't packed in my luggage to go to Vegas yet is this, and I need it.
You know what? If you ever have time, whether you're in Vegas or anywhere you are traveling to watch a movie, this thing's gonna pay for itself.
It will.
Because now you can take it with you. What is it? It's a media streamer. It plugs into any television that has an HDMI port, and then voila, you'll have 3,000 television channels and 300,000 movies.
Wow.
Wow.
So
right?
I'm going to show you that if purchased separately. And Dan, whenever we can show that quantity left, that would be great, because we've only allocated a little over 10 minutes, basically 10 or 12 minutes or sellout. Not only lowest price in America, everything expires at midnight. So this is it. This is for this hour. $130 normally on the media streamer. And remember, it's genius. It turns really any television into a smart TV. $15 on your high definition voucher for movies, your HDMI cable. But the big thing here, Leah, is not only the money you'll save, it's like having your own little, red box in the comfort of your own home. It's 4K.
Exactly. So 4K means that this will upconvert for you to the highest quality possible that your television can handle. You don't have to have a 4K TV in order to now have 4K content available for you. And by content, I mean 300,000 movies. I mean literally 3,000 television channels, and you can find anything you want to find. I've been kind of geeking out tonight because I actually bought Tony Robbins' original cassettes, like decades and decades ago. Changed my life. So here's one of the fun things I want to show you since we just finished talking with him. Let's just show you this. Tony Robbins. Go in. We are going to find Tony Robinson. Let's do it again. Tony. One more time. Okay. Oh, we don't want to follow this person. Okay, I'll show you later. But the beauty of it is you can find Tony Robinson, you can find Tony Robbins, you can find Jennifer Aniston, you could find any actor, any TV show, any movie, literally anything that you want to watch by literally just touching the button. So now you have that ability. So let's just try Tom Hanks. We went through and found so many fun videos just the other day. So Tom Hanks, there he is. And we have 60 different movies that you could watch for Tom Hanks. I mean, amazing that now it's all right here. So the beauty of it is you never have to pay a monthly fee with Roku. If you wanted to, you could subscribe, say, to HBO, or you could subscribe to one of the other apps. But the beauty of it is, if it's up to you. We talked about this the other day, and I think this is such a great analogy, right? It's like when you go to a restaurant, and when you have a cable company giving you all of your video and all of your content, it's like having a buffet. Yes. So you pay a lot of money, and then you have a lot of options. Right. But you're not going to ever eat them all.
I don't
you're
want the
never
pot
gonna watch
stickers.
them. Exactly, right? So having a Roku is like being able to order a la carte. Yeah. So if you wanted to order a 4K movie, now you can. If you wanted to watch HSN, now you can. You don't pay for things that you don't watch. So that's the beauty of being able to have this. And the cool thing is you have apps here that you're going to be able to watch, again, 4K content that you couldn't watch otherwise unless you had a way to get it into your television, a way to get it into your home. So this is the fastest, most responsive media streamer that we've ever offered. You're going to have amazing 4K footage. You're going to be able to watch anything you want to watch, and I'll show you the main navigation, which I think is really cool. So this is how it pops up after you set it up in your home, and it takes literally like 3 minutes. Yeah. I kid you not. Yeah. So you can go in, think of each one of these boxes as a television station. Right. You open it up, and there are countless television shows, and then there are countless seasons or years of those shows. So you can find anything from the History Channel, ABC, NBC, CBS, you name it. You want to go to the movies? Well, guess what? You go into the movie section, and now, I love this, it thinks like you do. There's 351 foreign movies. Oh, I want to watch a documentary. There's 405 documentaries. You like fantasy? There's 191 fantasy movies. I know you like horror. So
you know I do.
573 horror movies. There's not enough time in the month of October.
Which, by the way, speaking of horror movies, the Ginger does not like horror. So the headsets that come with can plug into your remote.
Exactly.
So if there is somebody in the family who might not enjoy the audio of what you're watching, or, I sleep in shifts because, you know, technically I'm a shift worker. So you get that privacy and that convenience as well. Thanks again to my team. In a few moments, you'll see at the bottom of your screen, the FlexPay and the price do expire at midnight. So Adam's getting ready to come on board for an early look and peek at our brand new Today's Special. He'll be back with Tony Robbins at 2 a.m. I know a lot of you are still calling for that. But when you see all those great things, Adam at midnight, Tony Robbins at 2, this is going to
be gone.
This is done.
So essentially, what this is going to do for you is turn any TV into a smart TV. So if you've ever considered buying a smart TV and you've looked at some of those price tags and you thought, oh, wait a minute, I don't have to spend $1,000. Well, guess what? Now, any TV becomes a smart TV because you're going to have things like this. Cinema Now, one of my favorite apps.
Yeah.
This one is going to come to you with $20 waiting for you to spend it.
Nice.
What do you want to spend it on? Well, how about movies that are actually in the movie theaters right now? You don't have to ever rent another movie again going somewhere to rent that movie because now it's waiting for you in your living room. And there are thousands of them that are absolutely free. So if you want to rent a movie that's a new release, you could do it through so many different options. You want to watch the most popular movies that are out right now, everything from The Martian to, let's see what, if you want to watch different genres, you can do that. Hotel Transylvania, The Walk, Ted 2, Minions. It's all right here. Everest. Whatever it is that you want to watch. And it thinks again like you do. If you want to watch action and adventure, great. We've got so many movies for you to choose from. I'm in the mood for a comedy, honey.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just choose from some comedy or from some classics. So now you've got a system here that literally gives you such an ease of use.
So cool.
And one of the cool things about it is that you can even shop by remote. What is shop by remote?
Oh dear.
It is a dangerous and beautiful thing.
I was just going to say.
Right? So what's happening right now is we went to HSN, and obviously you like HSN because you're watching it right now, right? So we said, okay, we want to shop. Let's go into what's recently aired. If we wanted to go through, oh, say 60,000 of the items that have recently aired, you could scroll through 60,000 different items and say you wanted to buy Tony Robbins' video package that's available tonight. Guess what? You wouldn't have had to wait in line.
No.
You wouldn't have had to type into your computer. You wouldn't have had to make a phone call. You, because you own the Roku and now you're part of the HSN family, just say, okay, and you literally can buy it without ever having to pick up the phone or log onto the computer. So the beauty of that is fabulous, whether you're buying Tony Robbins or you're buying the printer that we just looked at. But also, think about it when it comes to your ring size, your shoe size, trying to get the dress in a color that you want to get, you know, in your color or in your size. Now, you never miss out on something because you are first in line every single time.
You are, and you know what, and don't forget, it is 4K content. That's the other thing, because when Lee and I have had Rokus on the air, and by the way, they are the pioneers. They are the originals. They do it better than anybody else. If you're going to buy a media streamer, you're going to buy it from Roku if you want the best. That's just the bottom line. They are doing this price break for us for this hour and for this show. So if you're one of the next 800 people who join us, we might show you that quantity left just real briefly. Remember, Leah is not on the air over the weekend with this. So this is your final opportunity. We're going to pay to send it to you. It's less than $25 on your credit card. You know, I mentioned that I'm leaving for the Andrew Lessman remote, and I told Leah this when we saw each other the other day. When I was there for the last visit, I spent basically a flex pay to rent one movie, one time, and I fell asleep. It was very depressing.
One time. And now with this, you could go back. Maybe you wanted to pick it up from where you fell asleep. The Roku would actually remember where you fell asleep and pick it up from there. So imagine, you never have to set a DVR. You never have to pay to rent a movie as you're traveling. You could move this from room to room in your home, or you can move it from home to home. You take it to grandma's house, use her Wi-Fi. So again, we were talking about 4K. What's great about this is it's everything that you know and love about the Roku, but now you have an added bonus to have the hottest video that is available right now. Whether you want to watch those amazing Earth series, whether you want to watch movies that you can only see with a 4K player, they're right here. And again, you don't have to have a 4K TV because this will upconvert for you and give you the highest quality possible that your TV can handle. So if you've ever wanted to have hours of entertainment, think about this for just a a moment. How much do you spend on your cable bill? How much do you spend every single month? I'll tell you, true story. I was spending literally over $150 a month.
Oh, that's...
2 cable boxes, DVR,
Yeah.
playback, whole house with my Wi-Fi, the whole thing. I'm literally now saving over $40 a month.
Oh, wow.
Just by getting rid of that second cable box. I still have my cable, but I have the second one because now the Roku can move from room to room. Now the Roku, and again, there's no monthly fee for Roku. Once you own it, you absolutely own it for life. If you wanted to rent something, you choose to rent it, but there are literally thousands upon thousands of things to watch for free.
Absolutely, limitless possibilities. You make an excellent point because first of all, my TV in my living room area is not a smart TV. Actually, my one upstairs is not either, but I'm spending about $270 a month on cable. Wow. And what's really sad is the stuff that I want to watch is always when I'm on the air, and you can only DVR so much, and then it ends up deleting things.
Yes.
Exactly. It's like, so wait a minute, who's thinking here? So at least get it at home, and with a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, even if it's for your son or daughter in college, if it's for somebody, if it's for that second home, if you do travel with it, for that second television.
Well, imagine giving a gift. So how many times, okay, have you done this? Have you given somebody a movie as a Christmas present? Like, you know, like a DVD or maybe a series of a show. Imagine giving them 3,000 television channels.
Good point.
Imagine giving them 300,000 movies.
Wow.
That's what you're doing when you're giving them the Roku. And here's the thing. I know lots of people say, well, wait, what's left off the table? Well, how about ABC, CBS, Fox, NBC, the CW, Showtime, Stars, AMC, American History Channel. And notice how fast and responsive it is as I'm flipping through them. I mean, we're still in the A's.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Let's just go and look at this as we scroll down all the way to USA, TNT, Travel Channel. It's all right here. Now, if you don't watch by network and you just watch by the genre, you like action, there's 50 television shows that are action. And when you go into one of them, well, this one is new with Lethal Weapon, but if there was one that had, I don't know, several series, several years, then you would be able to watch all of them. For example, let's do Friends. Going out, it's Finding Friends. We're going to look at Friends. And hello, you could watch any episode from all the way back to 1994 through the last episode in 2004.
You know what's so crazy? It makes me think of those days where we used to buy those DVD libraries, you know, and I used to watch the ones at HBO, and good grief, like a season would be $150. I mean, really. And
for one
so
show.
Crazy. And then you're kind of anchored to that DVD. This will beam that content wherever you and your Roku choose to go. I mean, from room to room, from TV to TV, hotel, I mean, planes, trains, and automobiles. If you travel during the Christmas season, as I usually do, this goes with you to Grandma's house. This goes with you to the amusement park. This goes with you to the hotel room. It doesn't matter.
And you never have a late fee.
Nope.
And you never have to set a DVR.
Nope.
And it never gets erased. Now it's right there waiting for you. And the beauty of it is it's easy. If you've never used a media streamer before and you're saying, oh, I'm not sure about that, you can search by typing something in. You can search with your voice, as I showed you. But think of it like this. Each one of these boxes, and they're growing every single day. It doesn't limit you to just what you're seeing on the screen here. What happens is every single day on the internet, there's more and more. We call them apps. I think of them as television channels. And there's more of them growing every single day. And guess what? They're going to be right there waiting for you. As soon as they come out on the internet, your Roku automatically updates. So it's like the universe that you have of TVs, of TV watching possibilities, is just like the universe in space, where it just keeps growing every single day. The Roku that you have today is going to be even better tomorrow. It's going to be even better next month and next year.
Well, I think that's so cool to think about it too, because don't you wish your cell phone company automatically upgraded you?
Right?
I know I do.
Right?
So for basically the cost of one movie rental, if you were, you know, renting a movie either on your favorite cable station or satellite network, I mean, whatever it might be, you're doing this for $25 for this hour and this hour only. The price is only good now. The flex pay is only good now. And we have the final 600 of you, 680 to be precise, who can take advantage of it. And whether it's a gift for you or a gift to you for the family, don't forget, in addition to the HDMI cable and the lowest price in America, I like the little headsets. Those little earbuds are smart too.
So that means you can be sleeping and your partner can be actually watching something and listening to it because they connect to the remote that you can be holding in your hand. So again, whether you want to watch Netflix, whether you want to check out
Which, by the way, awesome documentary.
Right? Whether you want to watch Ultra 4K, It's going to be all right here waiting for you. Here's what's new and trending, right? You can watch news. If you're a foodie, you're going to literally have dozens of channels that are food related. If you wanted to watch things that are brand new, here's brand new series that are just coming out with Supergirl and baby animals in the wild, whatever it is that you want to watch. And again, the beauty of it is it's really, really easy.
It is indeed. Now, I know this will not be on the air tomorrow, but you've got other good things planned, I'm sure, over the weekend.
We have Girl Scouts tomorrow, so I will be out and about.
Well, enjoy.
Thank you very much.
All right. Well, thank you,
I'll see you
Leah.
back on Sunday.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Please remember, Bill Duggan is coming up next. Final quantities on that Embassy Shredder.
Get a jump on your health and wellness routine with the premiere of Living Well with Montel. Emmy Award winner Montel Williams inspires and motivates people to live better. Montel helps make healthy living simple, convenient, and accessible to everyone. Tune in October 1st for the premiere of Living Well with Montel. Products that will enhance and simplify your road to personal health. Find more great products at hsn.com. Search Living Well with Montel.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Signature Club A is the world's largest beauty classroom. We teach women about all the new innovations like cosmeceutical capsule. We do it with vitamin C. We do it with argan oil from Morocco. We do it with the lifting, tightening, firming platinum line. Every woman wants to look like herself, but better. That's Signature Club A.
It is T-minus about 15 minutes before we do a little early pre-launch of our brand new Today's Special with Joe Harrison and Adam. So stick around. My partners in crime will help you out. And speaking of crime, Bill Duggan and identity theft.
Me? Not anymore.
I know, because you know, the reality is, and I say this kind of tongue-in-cheek, that I, as someone who has had my identity stolen, even the Federal Trade Commission recommends you should have a shredder. If you're going to buy anybody's shredder, get an Embassy. They simply are the best. Every single Embassy that we've done has gone on to be a customer pick. And Dan, if it's okay, I'll just show the final quantities. This is also done only for this hour. So basically we have the final 800, 802 if we're going to be precise. Silver is almost gone. That champagne gold is almost gone. I love the purple. I think that's adorable. I mean, because you're going to want to keep your shredder out. Then, of course, our classic white. We've got black. And I have to say, for this hour only, for $23 and change. And this really is as good as it gets for us from any Embassy shredder.
Well, that's just it. I mean, we've had 8 and 10, but 12 sheets at a time. Yeah. Staples, credit cards, DVDs, those shiny discs. You have a dedicated slot. But really what's exciting about it, this unit alone retails for $160.
Yeah.
So you're saving right away. Then we're giving you software to protect your identity digitally, because our identity comes off the Canon printer. It comes, you know, in the mail because it's printed out for our convenience.
Right.
And just like, you know, Tony's talking about, you know, stress-free, clutter-free.
Yes.
That's exactly what this is, because it feels good to get rid of something, but get rid of it properly. Because if you're like most people out there,
that looks familiar,
right? Who have this 1970s strip shred, this is a perfect time to upgrade. Because what from the 70s do you trust? I mean, we were talking about it this morning.
Yeah.
I mean, if you had brakes from the 70s on your car, you would probably upgrade, right?
Exactly.
You would want to upgrade from strip shred to micro cut technology. Because a lot of us out there went from strip shred went to Crosscut, definitely a better option out there, smaller footprint, but you know what? They figured this out as well.
Yes, they did.
So they went from strip shred to Crosscut. Look what you're getting tonight.
Oh, they're not getting that.
No, they can't put that together.
They're not getting that.
I mean, fits on the tip of your finger. It is so small. And why is that important? When we launched Embassy here, 4 years ago, the statistic was 1 in 10 of us are victims of identity theft. 1 in 10, that's a lot of people. I mean, there's 10 people in the studio.
Right.
It's now 1 in 7.
Yeah.
It's actually going up. Because when you think about it, it comes off the printer, it comes in the mail. It is on our digital footprint as well, which is why we're giving you 4 full titles to protect your identity online. You really can't pass this one up. That's why it's a huge customer pick.
It is. In fact, you know what, Dan, if we have that purchase separately, I'll show that to everybody real quickly. I do have to point out, though, this is also for this hour, and I mean, only for the next, actually fewer than 800 of you. So to Bill's point, this is $160 anywhere else that you shop in the world. You get the $100 that software download to help protect your identity. You get the lubricant sheets, which I have to say, if you use your shredder as often as I do, that really does reap dividends. We do have additional ones that you can purchase on hsn.com as well. And then you also get that Splash High Def Safe plan for $20 on its own. Remember, it is for this hour, it is for this show, and for me, it's one less thing you have to worry about. And a lot of people don't realize, we've taken phone calls from women and men of all ages on our shredder. Once you put that garbage out on your step, basically it's a free-for-all. It's public domain, it's public property. They can legally go in and fish out your information. I mean, that's how the tabloids bust celebrities with their affairs all the time. But what's so interesting is it's more than what you realize. It's the address on your magazine subscription. It's those pre-approved credit cards. It's those old tax records and documentations. What are you gonna do if you move? God forbid, if there's a death in the family, what do you do with all those records? And Bill, I know I've told you the story, but I've actually thought about hiring people before I got my embassy to shred things. But there's actually a story that you told me about in New York City. Somebody did just that. And even that professional company wasn't shredding to the level that Embassy is.
It was a police department. They took their stacks and reams and files of paper and sent it to a third-party agency. Then someone's walking around, and guess what? Confetti's raining down at the parade, and someone's identity landed on someone's shoulder.
Isn't that crazy?
You don't want to trust somebody else. And you're talking about all the different circumstances, refinancing, medical records, divorce papers. We had a death in our family. My grandmother passed away a few years ago, and my mom, for the last 3 years, sitting in the garage, were boxes of estate papers. She knew she couldn't just throw them away. And guess what? We sent her one of these, and she loved it because it was able to wheel it around, the casters, the fact that it had that finer shred than we've ever had before in terms of microcut. It's the peace of mind of what you get. And we've all done this.
Yes,
we get lazy, and look at that.
Yeah, or we take the scissors, or we rip it a couple times.
So, put it in the bathroom garbage can,
exactly.
kitchen garbage can.
One thing that I should point out, Bill has taken the trash receptacle out just for demonstration purposes, but it's a perfect size to fit like in that little cubby, that little drawer, or adjacent to a desk. It's not an eyesore, it's pretty. And Bill, do you want to talk about the footprint on Mother Earth too?
Actually, perfect.
Oh, by the way, champagne just sold out. Silver will be next. Oh, and purple. Actually, silver and purple are kind of tied, you know, for neck and neck. And that's just it. If you only do this, not only protect your identity, which of course is peace of mind, you can't put a price on that, but it's also a smaller footprint when I take the garbage out. It's a smaller footprint. I mean, it is funny because there are even authors, you know, clutter experts who say that all that extra paper and stuff, it does something to us. They say it can even make you heavier than you need to be.
Well, I mean, it's sitting on a kitchen island, on a coffee table, it's all over the place. That's why the fashion color, it's kind of fun. Sure, you can find a black shredder. Can you find it with microcut? Can you find it with the customer pick status that this one gets? Also, the free shipping is nothing to shake a stick at.
No kidding.
Because it weighs about 22 pounds.
Yeah, in fact, it's interesting when you get the box. I mean, you're gonna ask yourself, why did they pay for shipping? Because it is. It's substantial to say the least. And even things like credit cards. Now, the thing is, are there cheap shredders out there? And I probably shouldn't say that, but yeah, there are. But they're not going to do what this does. Bill, I've told you this story 1,000 times, but I actually used to think shredders were disposable before I got my
Well, they would
Embassy.
jam so much and they would back up and they were more of a hassle. This does not happen with an Embassy. That's why they make 1 in 4 shredders in the market. All of them are customer picks here at HSN. And what you're noticing here is, a credit card, a staple, a paper clip, sometimes that would jam it. Look what happens. The same credit card, all those little pieces, you can't tell me if I remove that, if it's American Express, Visa, MasterCard, hotel room key, gym membership key, and that's a good thing, because the harder you make it, it's harder for them to piece it together. You were asking about the footprint on Mother Earth.
Yes.
Here's a great example for everyone. This is 5 pieces of paper that are from the 1970s strip shred technology.
Right.
It's overflowing. Here's 5 pieces of paper from a crosscut.
Okay.
Smaller footprint, definitely better. Look what you get with microcut. The same 5 pages. It's a fraction in terms of how much it's going to fill up the bin, fill up your garbage can. But also at the end of the day, you can't tell me what document that was. And you know what? That is a good thing. You want to use this for packing material? Go for it, because it's unidentifiable. And the thing is, whether it's your home office, whether you take it to the office. I went to my dad's office and made a copy of something, and I turned around to shred it. Permanent marker, only 3 pages, because it would jam. And I was like, you guys need to get an embassy. This keeps up with the demand of junk mail, the demand of stuff that the kids bring home. And again, going back to the fashion colors, leave it out. The more you have it out, the more you use it, the less likely you and your kids are going to be a victim of identity theft.
Absolutely, and you know what? It's something that you do for you, and you'll find just kind of the stress leaving your body. Right? I mean, when you bust that clutter, because let's be honest, we've all got like the stack of good intentions, right? That bag of stuff, the bag of receipts, the bag of credit card approvals, the bag of bank statements, the bag of photos, all those things. And as I said earlier, this is just one less thing you have to worry about. It is privacy, it's peace of mind. And I realize, and I don't mean for this to sound disrespectful, there are cheap shredders out there, because I know, because I bought them. They do not do what this does. And for me, it's that old adage, you can be penny wise or pound foolish. And I really was buying my shredders as disposable commodities. And I'll tell you what, it was really ticking me off, because the last thing you want is to be mid-shred or have to worry about, okay, is this invoice gonna go through? Is this, you know, pre-approved credit card gonna go through? Because I'd hear the gears winding and it start to smoke and all those other crazy things.
That's why shredding always was a chore, because everything would get stacked up and you get around to it. But the thing is, whether it's prescription information, whether it's the paycheck stubs, whether it's credit applications that are pre-filled out, because you said it yourself, they find a little bit of information that can run a long way. Social Security information, you know what, let's add a few staples. Because at the end of the day, it's gonna be able to keep up with the staples, the credit cards, the CDs, the 12 sheets at a time, and constantly give me this extra protection. And let me remind you, it's the shredder that's normally $160. It's 4 full software titles to protect your identity, whether it's a way to back up your information, the Internet Privacy, Department of Defense standards for Internet Privacy, Splash ID, individual files on your computer that you can have a password for. So maybe it's photos, medical, financial, have it extra protected. This is my mom's favorite, Splash ID, a way to manage all those usernames, passwords, and what's capitalized. But at the end of the day, we're telling you it's a great product. The customer, at 250 perfect 5-star customer picks.
On a shredder.
I know, that's just it. It's not, you know, luminescent, it's not fashion. It's a piece of office equipment that does what it's supposed to do.
It does. Dan, if it's okay, I'll show quantity left real quickly for a couple of different reasons. We have the final 670, and there are 4 dozen silver and 4 dozen purple. And the only caveat about that quantity left, it does not take into account the hundreds of people who we have joining us. So if every service representative is taking an order on this, we're probably looking at the last 200 or 300 at best. I realize, to Bill's point, it's not the sexiest gift in the world, but you get it at home and you really appreciate it. And I think if you read some of those reviews, place your order before we do stamp this sold out. But if you take the time to read those reviews, people really kind of get emotional about their shredders, because it's that release of getting rid of the things that we know we have to get out of our life.
It's getting rid of the things, but it's also the peace of mind of protecting your credit score. There's nothing worse when all of a sudden you get that ding on your phone, or like someone's using your credit card, you're like, what, where, who? Be ahead of the game. That's why we've advanced from this 1970s strip shred to unidentifiable micro-cut little itty-bitty. This is 30 shreds per page. What you get with micro-cut, thousands of shreds per page, and that's one page. Remember, at the end of the day, we're going through 12 sheets at a time, and where's that one? Look at this. This one big piece of paper takes up so much space.
It does.
Yet we've destroyed hundreds of pages right now.
Ingenious. And, you know, and that's just it. If you do it not just for yourself or your privacy or peace of mind, do it for Mother Earth and nothing else. I mean,
and actually, this statistic startled me. 1 million more women a year are victims of identity theft.
Oh, wow. So, and kids and seniors, too.
It happens to kids, because they have Social Security numbers, bank accounts, but they don't run credit until, you know, time for college.
Well, you actually have the rest of the day off. All right. I'm going ready to pack for Mr. Lessman. Adam's coming up next. Stay tuned.
HSN Cares is dedicated to empowering women and helping families in need. Our partnership with the U.S. Fund for UNICEF helps build a better future for children. When you purchase an item from our HSN Cares U.S. Fund for UNICEF collection, we will donate $5 to the U.S. Fund for UNICEF. With $5, UNICEF can feed a child for more than 3 days. Search HSN Cares at hsn.com to shop the collection or make a donation.
Piece of plastic could be so much fun. Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
You're watching us live on HSN as Shannon gets ready to go to Las Vegas to see Mr. Andrew Lessman. We are here, we are set, and it's all systems go. Wait till you see our all-powerful, all-singing, all-dancing Dell Today's Special. You know, the bigger the number, the better it is. There's no other way to say it. The bigger screen at 17.3 inches. Oh yeah, that brilliant, of course, phenomenal bodywork that really Dell does, from the illuminated keypad to all the bells and whistles. Yes, the CD, DVD drive is still there. And yes, you've got the latest in Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connectivity. But folks, you've not even seen the best bit yet. Yeah, you've got an amazing high definition webcam, but under the hood, you have not only one of AMD's most successful, most desirable processors, the A8, for the first time in HSN history in my hands for a Today's Special. I have a laptop with not 4 gigs of RAM, not 8 gigs of RAM, 12. We are not doubling, we are tripling the RAM that's inside this monster. Folks, there's a terabyte hard drive, and this is for you, this is for the kids, this is for the entire family. It's lighter weight, it has an extended battery life, and as you know, for so many years now, Dell have been delivering just that, the latest and greatest. If you have a laptop right now that's more than 3 years old, it just can't compare to what this laptop is gonna do. Welcome to October 1st on HSN, and welcome to the very first product that is now coming with our extended money-back guarantee. You have through the end of January to decide if this is the one for you. For the first time ever, we have 7 great colors, from the purple and the blue and the red, which we love. We have that sensational gold that I'm going to be talking a lot about as well. But if you've been struggling with a laptop that just can't deliver, tonight is your night to do it. I just want to quickly go over pricing. We have $579. Nobody could believe we could do 12 gigs of RAM at $579 in a 17.3-inch screen. It's just phenomenal. We're doing free shipping and handling. Of course, we'll pay to ship it to you. And we maxed out the FlexPay. So 6 FlexPay brings it home for under $100. It's actually under $97. The best bit of all, if you're an HSN credit card holder, we're gonna go, since we are, you know, tripling the incredible amount of RAM that you get, we're gonna triple the VIP financing. You get 18 months to pay this, and to pay it off with no charges whatsoever if you use your HSN credit card. That breaks it down to just over $32 a month. There's a lot of bonuses, a lot of software. There's a free game that you're gonna get included as well. There's a lot to talk about, and here to tell us all about it, he's spent a lifetime in this industry, in this business. Mr. Joe Harrison, of course, is here. Joe, I see you've taken a seat.
I do. I gotta enjoy my brand new laptop. I'm loving this.
Joe, just for anybody that's not seen you before, and you have many fans. I know, I'm one of the founding members of the Joe Harrison fan club.
Yes.
Joe, tell everybody a little bit about your background.
Well, I've been here at HSN for over a decade now, and I've had so many different computers I've been able to present to you. I have never had one with all the specs that we're giving you today, and especially with a Dell. I've been here over a decade, and you guys have been asking, when's Dell going to get here? When's Dell going to get here? We launched Dell a little over a year ago, and it's been so successful, so crazy popular, because it's that Dell brand that you know and have loved for over 30 years. The testing they put through this model is designed not just for today, but designed for many years down the road. And it's that amazing Dell customer support that you absolutely love. But then it's also, what are the other brands that are on the inside? Because Dell is a fantastic computer, but then what's driving my experience? Well, today it's an AMD processor, and not just any processor, but a quad core, which means you have 4 cores, 4 brains, 4 engines. That's the most we've ever offered when it comes to a system. Now, when you look at my computer screen, when I bring up all the different apps that I have running at the same time, this is the first time I've ever been able to say this. This doesn't have 4 gigabytes worth of memory like a lot of computers that are sold today and then even in the past. Not 8 gigabytes worth of RAM, but this has 12 gigabytes worth of memory. Look at the multitasking. Look at the multiple things I can do at the same time. Notice that there's no hourglass. Notice that there's zero hesitation. It's because I have so much memory on here. And the thing about Microsoft is they say for a computer of today, this actually has 3 times the amount of memory that Microsoft even recommends. So we're not just giving you a computer that's good for today. This is a Dell that you're going to be using year 5, year 6, year 7, year 8, and so many years later and down the road. And also by having that bigger, better screen, this is the biggest screen that we've offered from Dell. That's 17.3 inch, and it makes a world of difference. I'm going to pull mine up just for a second. I've got my 17.3 inch right back here. And the thing about having a screen that's this big is, Adam, probably the last electronics item that you upgraded in your house was a tablet.
Right.
We know the most popular tablet size that's out there right now is the 7-inch.
Sure.
Look at the difference between a 7-inch that you may have just upgraded to your brand new Dell. It's 425% more space. It's like really putting 7 or 8 of these 7-inch screens that are on there. That's why so many people love the 17-inch, because it's the bigger, that desktop type power, but it's a beautiful desktop quality screen.
Well, we are often kicking folks, and actually we started this presentation a few moments early. The demand is huge. We're already sitting at 1,247 sold. I will tell you, if you want the gold, there's a little over 1,000 remaining before the gold completely sells out. Joe's just touched on it, and it's something we're going to revisit time and time again throughout this presentation. But really, at the heart and soul of every laptop is going to be that processor. And having an AMD A8 is really truly a big part of this offer, but having that 12 gigs of RAM really means, as Joe said, this is a laptop for today and tomorrow. Because, Joe, we put so much on this now. It's running so much. There's more demands, whether it's the apps, the high-def screen. I mean, everything is draining.
And so much, especially when you're online. Because there used to be, 4 or 5 years ago, when you used to get online, you were just reading articles, you're just reading words, and that was it. Now, every website you go to, there's a live stream of this, or there's an interactive photo of that. Even the internet requires so much more. That's why it's so critical that you have that more memory. And right now you can see that I've got, let me count my apps. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 things running at the same time, Adam. And there's no hourglass. There's no hesitation. You see, my video game is so perfectly flawless. When I'm going from video to picture to picture to picture, it instantly pops up. Oh, and by the way, as soon as I launch a video, do you notice how fast the video kicks in?
No wait.
There's no delay. As soon as I go back to my video, I tap one button, instantly it's right there for me. Even when I'm surfing online, it makes it so easy to be able to refresh, and then go from app to app to app. It's so fast, it's so quick, it's so fluid, and that's the thing about having quad core, is that I'm not waiting for the computer anymore. The computer is waiting for me to react. And when you end up picking up a system that's as powerful as this Dell, this is one that years down the road you're gonna be having. But the best thing about it is that Dell is definitely one of the top brands that's out there for sales for computers. But everywhere else that you find a Dell, you get 1 year of customer service, and that's it. And then you go up to the checkout lane, and you're like, they tell you about this amazing warranty. You're like, oh, it'd be great to have this extended warranty. Do you know the bonus warranty that you're getting today? You get that lifetime of technical support, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for as long as you own this Dell. And this is the most powerful we've ever offered. You will own this longer than any computer you've had. That entire time, you have those technicians to walk you through step by step and answer all those how-to questions to make sure this is the best computer experience you've ever had.
And let's face it, everybody deserves a great computing experience because we use it for so much and we're using it all day and truly all night when it comes to work or play or games, the kids with school or college, whether you're on the webcam speaking to friends and family around the world, whether you're on Facebook or social media, whether you're checking out Tony Robbins, whatever it may be, who, by the way, is live once again in just a couple hours' time at 2 a.m. Eastern Time. You know, the reality is you have to have a laptop that can keep up with you, that can anticipate and preempt what it is that you want to do. This is more intelligent, more powerful, more intuitive than it's ever been before. And part and parcel of that is Windows 10. That's one of the wonderful things that you're going to appreciate about this. But when you look at what Dell have created, they have given you everything. They've left out nothing. I mean, it starts, Joe, obviously with our phenomenal 7 colors, but you look at the way they've done the color. You look at the fingerprint resistance on the exterior. This is durable, but it's sleek, it's stylish. It's a laptop you're proud of.
You're exactly proud of it. And that's the great thing about having this system is that everything has been upgraded for you. Not only the inside, but the outside. The screen is that high definition screen. Look how sharp that is. That's actually a video that a friend of mine shot with his home, with his camcorder. Look how incredible that looks. It looks professionally shot, but this is something he did himself. You also have the backlit keys. Adam, this is a bonus, and you can see the keys that are on here. You can turn the keys on and off, so it's nice to have that backlit key that's on there. So when you're typing late at night, when the husband's already gone to sleep, you're checking that last minute email, you got all that information right there. Even the touchpad is a little bit bigger for you. You're even included the full numeric keypad on the side, and then something we haven't even talked about yet. Here's that super bonus. You're gonna love this because less than 20%